All right, here we go. Me again, balding still. Down at Rochester Commons, trying to do the unfatify Chris Cortez 603 because I've been eating out a lot. And thank you, Jenny. Love the pork chops and the pho. And almost a lot of other places too. But now trying to get back on track to do these other events. Track, get the irony of it? That's a track. The makeovers at Riverside we're going to do on July 31st. And any volunteers, if you know anybody with cosmetology skills, they can do makeup, hair, nails, or any of that. Any volunteers, Riverside Rest Home, July 31st. Thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in already. We got a couple people that have already committed to it, and so we'll see how many it turns out for a stylist. Nail techs, they are doing the videos and photos. They're handling it all in-house this time. If you can find anybody that wants to donate makeup and stuff, any cosmetics, would be great. Last event we did 70 to 100 makeovers at Riverside. This time we would like to do double that because now we have an idea of how well it goes. The staff at Riverside was amazing. Those guys swarmed in and were ready to pay. I was nervous I was going to drop the ball because that's my MO. I'm trying to get more on track and keep focused on these things. I get so flighty. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And, oh, let's do this. So I'm going to start swinging full force into the RAOK 603. I'm going to do a YouTube channel at Sam's recommendation and use that to generate revenue from YouTube revenue. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, which means making videos. So I'm going to turn around and try and do 1 or 2 a week and post them and have bars. I love this stuff. I love the pond low. I love all of the positive attitude, mental attitude stuff you post, bars, and great influence. I love to hear it. I'd love to actually interview you sometime to get more of a perspective, maybe even do it. I set up a studio to start doing the channel up in the Mills, and so once I get that completely organized, last night I set up quite a chunk of it, so if it comes down to it, I'd like to do interviews and stuff up there or wherever, catch people in their natural habitat. But get that going, and I'm going to start doing yard sale, eBay arbitrage to generate revenue for all the other events. I typically use my money or actually volunteer. This have been donating sweat, doing their work, and making each thing turn out so amazing so far. That's what we need to keep doing. And I'm trying to think of whatever else, but I'm going to set up a small team, a couple people, and I wanted to make a game of, I think I've talked about this before, make a game of each person comes in with their own money and holds on to their own money, and we document buys and sells of legitimate items and see at the end of the month who generated the most revenue from that. The competitive nature of it will keep me moving, doing other stuff. Obviously we generate money from the 2 stores, but that's most of it we throw back in. But what I use of my money so far for the events is what I put into it. I think Jenny and her team from Freedom is going to do the makeovers at Riverside the 31st, and whomever else she can. If we find other people that are interested, that'd be amazing. Last time it was Pam, and I forgot Miss Corvo, and we had a couple people for nail techs. They came and did it. Sorry. There's so many concussions, I'm lucky I can still function. I point that out to the people that I meet, so don't be offended if I forget something. But Kayla Corvo, Pam, Carrie Kuchar Martell, or Cool Martell, and Jenny Olson have their Destiny Lesniak, my daughter, helped. There's a lot of great things. We had a lot of cool people. This is June's last month at Riverside, so I want to do something for her. Wednesday is her retirement party. She is coming back for the event in July. They allowed her to come back to help, and that's going to be amazing because she's been doing this activities for the Riverside Rest Home for so long. So I was so happy just watching her energy when she saw it all coming together. The way their staff swung in, full swing, full power, and made the event lots of fun. We had Jamal Cooley came in and take some amazing photographs. Rome Rose, incredible video. He got to speak with Arnold Hilton. So a lot of, he's a veteran. Just me just babbling on, but I can't wait. July 31st, we're gonna all be there. Holy cow, that angle is unforgiving on the hairline. Look at that. I need to spray paint my top of my head or just shave it. But if anybody is local and interested in volunteering, that'd be great. I might pick up an S9 and raffle it off or something just to put extra money in to get roses. We just did roses a couple weeks ago. That was 200, I believe. Thanks, Eric, the plant plug. Thanks for the great deal on all the roses. We got, it was about 200, 225, and we handed them all out around the area. Dropped some off over at Colonial Manor, or Rochester Manor, Colonial Hill. Serena Silva, I'm glad I get to get in there and give some to some of your residents. Ideally, we'd like to do a makeover event at your nursing home. And just when I get caught up on this one, then we'll see what I have for funds and time and goodwill from volunteers.